Live on KPRC TV and the KPRC2 Plus live stream. The news starts now.
Right now at 6 o'clock, a deadly trend spreading across Houston.
A dangerous police chase is putting innocent lives at risk. In North Houston, a 19-year-old killed in a violent crash, and the person behind the wheel, police say, was just 16 years old. He is now facing a felony murder charge. The latest incident leaving the community worried about their safety if a chase happens near them.
And tonight, we are getting some solutions to ease their concerns. We have team coverage tonight from the scene and HPD headquarters, but let's start with KPRC2's Mario Diaz, who is live from the scene of that deadly chase. And Mario, what is HPD telling you about the chase policy?
Well, Daniela, they said with regard to this case, they did everything by the book. Of course, you did have the tragedy there at the very end. But keep in mind, car chases for law enforcement can be very complex, and they're consistently trying to identify the best ways in order to end them. Recently, in fact, HPD Chief Troy Flinner put out some new policy guidelines, a new car chase policy. I took a ride today with the head of HPOU's union, Doug Griffith, to better understand the policy as well as solutions that the department is looking for with regards to ending these chases. HPD chase policies, how they changed of late.
Okay, we've changed a couple of things. One, we have supervisors paying more attention to chases. We have, and be ready to terminate them faster. We have different parameters for chasing. They don't want us chasing for just Class C offenses that, it's just a traffic offense. We don't chase if we know who the violator is unless it's a violent offense or it's something where we have to take them into custody immediately. It's imperative. So there have been some changes to make it safer for the public and for our officers.
But last night's chase near the exit ramp of I-45 northbound and FM 1960 had a deadly ending. A 19-year-old man riding his motorcycle struck and killed. The driver that hit him, only 16 years old, and investigators say he was intoxicated as HPD chased him for nearly 6 minutes. Immediately after the incident, questions emerged as to whether or not the chase should have been terminated.
A chase should be, if it needs to be terminated, there needs to be a reason to terminate that chase. I.e., it's getting too dangerous, they're going through neighborhoods, they're going toward a school zone, something like that. This was not that scenario. This was an open freeway at 2 in the morning.
So in that instance, you're allowed to chase?
Absolutely. Everything was done within policy to this chase.
We see chases all the time on Houston roadways. What are the solutions from the law enforcement's perspective?
From a law enforcement perspective, we have to hold people accountable. I mean, if you run from the law, that should be an automatic first-degree felony.
But how do you implement that right now? How do you make the solutions now as opposed to wait for legislation?
Well, we have to have our judges hold them accountable.
What else can HPD do in terms of solutions and not have to rely on judges or legislation?
Honestly, there's not a lot we can do unless they want lawlessness in the streets. Because in reality, we have to go after bad guys.